be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing.
Ouch.
Electo, breakfast is ready.
Coming. Thank you so much for making food. You didn't have to.
I try and make breakfast once in a while, and you are here, so I thought I might as well. It's nothing over the top, just some bacon and eggs.
I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. When we play our roles and ignore the problems. I like to be away in my patience. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we
Electo, do you like hearing about drama?
Yes, we have so much in hell. Hell drama is something else. I should definitely tell you some.
Shh, you can't say that too loud. Oh my god. But yes, definitely tell me sometime.
Right. Sorry. I forgot. I can't say that here. I'm assuming you have friends, so how am I going to just magically be in your life now?
Oh yeah, well, thank you. I do have friends. A nice little group of 4. Well, now it's 5, including you. But you will be my cousin from Jacksonville.
Oh, okay. Anyways, what's the drama?
So, I have a boyfriend, surprisingly. His name is Zayne. He plays for our school's football team. He's a really sweet guy. We've been together for about 4 months. We started dating at the end of last year.
That's sweet. Do I get to meet him?
If he is here today and we run into him, sure. He hangs out with his friends more than mine, and his mom gets sick a lot, so he isn't here much.
That's terrible. I hope she's okay.
So do I. Like I said, sweet guy. But the other day, right before I met you, he was walking me home. Me and him were talking about sports, and as I don't play sports, he was trying to convince me to try out, which I say no to every year, no matter who is asking. And while we were walking, his phone buzzed. So he said, hold on, let me take this. So he did, and I wanted to talk to him a little about the book. But don't worry, I didn't say too much.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I understand you want to talk about it, but the information in the book is most likely confidential.
Anyways, by the time he got me to my house, he was still looking at his phone. When I asked him if he was listening, he said, yeah, very interesting cooking book. I never even mentioned a cooking book.
Yeah, what in the Irene? Well, I hate to say this, but it's kind of good because that most likely means he didn't hear much about the book. But I do understand where you're coming from. That is rude and inconsiderate.
Yeah, that is a good thing, I guess.
What was he doing on his phone?
Well, I could tell he was texting somebody because I could hear it. It was just annoying because anytime I asked him if he was listening, he would just say, yeah, basically just flat out ignoring me.
What? He's your boyfriend. Why is he giving you a cold shoulder?
I have no idea, but then when I got to my stop, he normally kisses me goodbye and hugs me. He didn't even do that. I don't even think he said bye.
What? That's incredibly rude and overall messed up. Like, you are his girlfriend. He should be treasuring the ground you walk on.
I don't think he needs to go that over the top, but thank you for agreeing with me in this situation.
Of course, and hell, it's required that your partner, man, woman, non-binary, they praise the ground you walk on because you should be lucky to be with them.
Damn, maybe I need to get me a demon boy.
From what I'm hearing, I think you need a godsend, if anything.
Here we are. This is HillTop High.
Wow, it's a nice school.
Yeah, it is nice. Well, I was able to convince the school to give us all the same classes, thankfully, so we'll just be together all day, basically.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
We have uniform. You'll get that today, as well as your schedule, me giving you a tour, and meeting some of my friends.
I can't wait to meet your group of friends.
I think you will like them all. There's only 4 of us. We have Willow, who's a bit of a metalhead. She plays the guitar, is the president of the music club, and makes music in her spare time.
Willow, what is a metalhead? Is her head made of metal?
Goodness no, metal is a music genre. Metalhead is someone who just likes listening to metal. I have personally known Willow since I was in middle school.
Oh, makes much more sense now.
Yeah, definitely. Then we have Rowan. He is the only normal one in the group. We met him in our freshman year here at HillTop. I think in math class. I honestly do not remember.
Oh, okay.
And lastly, besides myself, we have Finley. He is a capo or a neko. He isn't the brightest candle on the cake, but we still love him.
Oh, wait, the overworld has hybrids?
Yes? Did the stories not tell you that?
No, they never mentioned it. What other hybrids do you all have?
We only have 2 hybrid forms here that I have seen at least. Werewolves and nekos. Does Jacksonville have hybrids?
Yes, every sector has its own version of, depending on the sin sector.
Okay, we can talk more about it later.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, when you were talking about your group earlier, you stumbled and said there were 5, then 4, and now 5 again because of me. What was that about?
Oh, well, there were once 5 of us. Now it's only 4.
Oh, can I ask what happened?
Well, we had this friend. She was my best friend. Her name was Farah. She was like a sister to me. Sadly, over the summer, she was in a hit-and-run car accident, and she didn't make it.
Oh. Yeah, okay, I won't ask more.
Yeah, thanks.
Do we have to be here this early every day?
Well, no, it starts at 8:30, but with you needing a tour, we have to be here earlier. And what do you mean, here? What time does education start back in, your town?
Town? Oh, yes, of course. Well, it starts around 10.
Well, that sounds nice. Wait, how long does it last? We're only here till 3 p.m.
3 p.m.? Okay, well, we're there till about 1600. Unless you have a club or sport, then only 17 to 1800.
16? 17? 18? What? Those numbers aren't on the clock. Oh, you guys use military time.
24-hour time.
Here we call it military time because it's what the military uses. Okay, so 3 p.m. is 15, so we are here till 8:30 a.m. to 15 o'clock.
Okay, makes more sense. Thank you, Siri.
You're welcome. We gotta go up to the 3rd floor to the assistant principal's office to get your stuff, so let's go. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
I'm here to pick up Aleko's schedule and uniform. I called yesterday.
Hi, I have it here.
Arigato.
Arigato.
Are the bathrooms open?
Hi.
No disrespect, but what is hi and konnichiwa?
Oh wow, I assume your town isn't very multiracial.
No, not exactly how I would describe it.
Well, hi is yes, and konnichiwa is hello. Arigato is thank you. It's called Japanese, the language spoken here in Japan. There are many other languages spoken around the world. Thankfully, this part of Japan mostly speaks English, so it's easier to communicate.
Oh, okay, well I have to learn this Japanese?
Japanese. And well, maybe. It might come in handy if you ever go out of this part of town and meet people who only speak Japanese.
Oh, okay. Is there a class for that?
That is a really good question. I don't know. I have lived in Japan for most of my life, so knowing Japanese came naturally. There might be, if not, I can teach you some of the basics.
Okay. Thank you, Siri.
Now that you are changed, we can go on the school tour.
Yay!
Here is the cafeteria. Lunchtime is after 2nd period or 6th period, depending on the day.
Depending on the day.
Here we only have 3 classes a day, and 6 classes in total. So depending on the day, you'll either have your 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, or your 4th, 5th, and 6th classes. Your schedule will tell you what classes you have depending on the day.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
The first 2 days of every school year have all 6 classes, though, so we can meet our teachers and stuff. Yesterday was the first day, and today is second, so we have pre-calc in the morning.
Okay, pre-calc. What is that?
Math. Very weird math.
Ew.
I agree. Here's the library where I found that book. I'll see if I can check it out long term and we can look at it more in depth.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Here's the field with our soccer field, baseball, and softball fields. We'll look at the time. It's 8:15. Some of my friends should be here by now in the front sitting areas, if you want to go meet them.
Yes, of course.
Let's go. Hey guys!
Hey, Cerridwen.
Hey, Wen.
Hi, who's your friend?
Oh, this is my cousin from my mom's side, Electo. She just moved here from Jacksonville.
Jacksonville? Wow, that was a long trip. Well, hello, Ella. What was your name again?
Electo.
Electo. Thank you. Well, I hope your journey wasn't anything too bad.
So Electo, this is Willow with the headband.
Metalhead.
What?
Oh my god, yes, the metalhead. When I was trying to explain you guys to her earlier, I was giving you guys little descriptions, so I called you a metalhead.
Well, it's true. Just funny.
Then we have Finley, the cat boy. He's very bubbly.
Hi, so excited to make a new friend.
And lastly, we have Rowan. Not much to say about him.
The one and only. Nice to meet you.
Wow, you are all so nice. Nice to meet you all. I hope you all don't mind me just joining the group.
Oh, we don't mind at all. The more the merrier, to be honest. Can I ask what the meaning for the big move was?
Oh,
My mother got a new job that requires her to be outside the house basically 24/7, and my father isn't in the picture. So she thought if she sent me out here to live with Siri, her late sister's daughter, would be the best, and Japan is such a beautiful city, so it worked out in the long run.
Yeah, it does seem like a pretty good situation for you. Well, I hope you enjoyed here in Japan. And you were right, it is a beautiful city. I hope we can take you to a temple sometime.
Oh yes, Siri has told me a bit more about the rural parts of Japan, but yes, I would love to go see one of the temples here sometime.
Oh, well look at that, it's time for class. Have a good day in your classes, Electro, and we'll see you around or at lunch.
Yes. See you around, Rowan.
It was nice to meet you, Electro. I hope to learn more about you. See you. Bye.
Bye, Finley.
Well, let's go, girls.
Willow, you're coming with us?
Yeah, I'm assuming you have pre-calc, like me and Wen.
I do. You also have that class?
Yeah, I do. Did Wen not tell you that?
I might have forgotten about that.
Ha, of course you did. You are very forgetful.
It's okay. I'm glad that means I get to know you better.
Yes, it does.
My goodness, why is this school so much more?
That's the OW for you.
The what?
The OW? The overworld?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, the OW.
Honestly, Electo, I just want to say good job for that cover-up about why you moved here. I hadn't thought of anything for it.
Oh, honestly, I don't even know what I was saying. I just thought of something on the spot and tried using my very limited OW knowledge I know.
Well, good job. Come on, it's time for lunch.
Finally!
Hey, babe.
Hey,
How are your classes?
they were fine.
Who is that behind you?
Oh, this is Electo.
Hello!
Hi. Who is this?
Oh my god, Zayne, don't be so rude. She's my cousin from Jacksonville. Her mother got a new job which requires her to be very busy, so it sent her out here to live with me till further notice. Deal with it.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be rude, but damn. Guess I can't come over anymore at night.
Ew, don't say that in public. We're in school.
Where is everyone else?
Oh, they should.
Electro.
Finley!
Hi! So, how are your first couple of classes?
Impossible. I don't know how y'all do it. The schools in Jacksonville were not like this at all.
Well, hopefully they won't all be like that. Like, don't you take pottery when? That should be fun.
Oh yeah, that should be fun for you, Lecto. You'll also get to meet this new friend that I met in that class the other day.
Oh, you actually talk to people that aren't part of this group of losers?
Anyways, yeah, sounds like fun, Siri.
No, and who is this? A new friend?
Her name is Layla, and she's blind.
The blind werewolf?
Yeah, she's super sweet, and her service dog is even sweeter.
Well, that's nice.
It's kind of ironic that she's a blind dog that's getting help from another dog.
Anyways...
Run away to this time back in history. She reminds me of the summertime, way back in 2003. Hey, she was a cutie in a sundress. I told her I just had to confess, I got a crush on you.